What's up guys, Sal here. So we have seen smartphone companies going to great ends to get a full screen display. Essential came up with a notch, Apple widened it, Vivo went for a pop-up camera on the Vivo Nex and also released a dual display smartphone. Not only that, Vivo even got rid of the selfie camera in the Apex 2019 concept. Oppo went for full motorized camera housing on the Oppo Find X. Xiaomi went for a sliding display, while Samsung released a smartphone with a hole in the display for the camera. Samsung is also working on to literally hide the camera underneath the display. No holes, no cutouts, no motorized setups, a seamless edge-to-edge display. We even talked about this a few days ago, but now it looks like Oppo may beat Samsung to be the first one to launch a smartphone with an under-display camera technology. Ben Gaskin, who's a graphic designer as well as a leaker, said that Oppo will show a smartphone with an under-display camera technology this year. Yeah, in 2019 itself. Remember a few days ago, Ice Universe said there will be a breakthrough in design in the second half of the year. He said to pay close attention to Samsung, Huawei and Vivo. Vivo and Oppo belong to the same parent company, that is BBK Electronics. So when Ben Gaskin made this tweet, I didn't totally disregard it. It is totally possible though when you consider the fact that Vivo and Oppo have been coming up with innovative ideas like the pop-up camera and the whole motorized setup in general. Also, Vivo was the first one to launch a smartphone with an under-display fingerprint scanner. So it is possible that Vivo or Oppo might indeed be the first one to launch the coveted under-display camera technology. In any case, I would suggest you take this with a bit of skepticism. Ben Gaskin isn't our go-to guy for the information of unreleased smartphones, so you know. But let's assume for a second that this is indeed happening. I think it will be a prototype at best. There's no way Oppo is gonna mass produce such a complex technology in 2019. The last time I heard, Samsung is still struggling to get enough light for the front camera. I don't know what kind of technology Oppo is using, but I'm sure it's not Samsung's tech or display. Because why would Samsung give away this tech to others before implementing them first on their devices? I guess Oppo is gonna use displays from BOE. Not sure what kind of tech they're gonna use, but as far as I know, they need to use transparent displays around the front camera. I mean, when you open the front camera, the pixels around the camera sensors will go transparent, and as soon as you close that, the pixels will go back to normal. The main hurdle manufacturers are facing right now is that there isn't enough light passing through the transparent display into the front camera sensor. As a result, the quality of the images are bad and dark. If this tweet is indeed true, it will be interesting to see how Oppo overcame this hurdle of not enough light. In any case, legit or not, I'm really excited for the second half of 2019, and let's hope we get to see some really cool gadgets. Let me know whether or not you think Oppo could actually beat Samsung to the first under-display camera smartphone. Let me know in the comments, and as always, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.